Okay, so I hit finish instead of continuing with the last video. Apologies, but also the question isn't quite right. It wants you to actually work out the increase because it gives you the percentage increase. It says it increases by 51%, and I've used a bit of AI to make these, so that's probably an important lesson that you have to always just double check what's going on. So you have an amount, and it's multiplied by 1.51, and it gives 190 million euros. So our answer is going to be 190 divided by the 1.51, and that gives us 125.8 million euros. All right, and that's our increase. It is an increase of 51%. Okay, question 2. Manchester City generated 731 million euros in revenue, whilst Real Madrid generated 714. What percentage more revenue did Man City generate compared to Real Madrid? Pause the video and have a go. Okay, so for this one, 731 take away 714. Put that in the calculator, don't make any silly mistakes, is 17. And then we're going to put that over the original amount, which is the Real Madrid amount. So 17 over 714, times it by 100. Times by 100, and that gives us 2.38%. Okay, so scrolling down, apologies to take a phone call from Sky. So there's our answer, 2.38. So number 3, if Porto's revenue decreased by 10% compared to the previous season, what was their revenue in the 2021 season? Pause the video, have a go. Okay, so again, I think this is reverse percentages. So if Porto's revenue decreased by 10%, so that's going to be a multiplication of 0.9. What was their revenue in the 2021 season? So we need to know the value for their revenue. If we look at the graph, we've got it in table 1. Revenue for Porto is 144. So we then do 144 divided by 0.9. 144 divided by 0.9. That gives us 106. That's quite a nice round number. And that's million euros. Okay, question 4. Trabzonspor had a total revenue of 59 million euros. If 36% of this came from broadcasting, how much was earned from broadcasting? Please pause the video and have a go. Okay, nice and easy this one. So it's the 59 million euros multiplied by 0.36. Put that into your calculator and we get 21.24 million euros. So that's just a percentage of an amount question. Okay, question 5. Paris Saint-Germain's revenue was 669 million euros. Is that correct on the table? It is. If match day income accounted for 12% of this, calculate their match day income. Pause the video, have a go. Okay, so again, simply just multiplying by the 0.12. 669 times by 0.12 gives us 80.28. That's a terrible 8 million euros. And that's it. Question 5 done. Okay. Oh, goodness, I thought I had a different answer there. Question 6. So profit and loss calculations. So we're going to look at the revenue. No, I don't think we are. I think we'll have a look at the profit and loss. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. So Paris Saint-Germain made a net loss of 369 million euros. If their total revenue was 669, what were their total expenses? All right, pause the video, have a go. Okay, so the way we work out profit and loss is we'll have revenue take away expenses, and that will equal, if it's positive, it's a profit. If the answer is negative, it's a loss. So their revenue, which I need to get from the other table. No, it's already there. 669 had something taken away from it, and that gives us negative 369. So if we add the 369 over, and we add the x over to the other side, their total expenses will be the sum of 669 plus 369, which gives us 1038, which if we put that as 1038 million, that's 1.038 billion. What on earth are they spending their money on? Messi, Neymar, you name it. Mbappe. Okay. Down we go. Question number 7, last one for this video, then I'm going to wrap it up. Calculate the profit margin for Man City, given that their net profit was 49 euros, or 49 million euros, and their total revenue was 731. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, so profit margin is going to be the amount of profit divided by what you've spent. And then we multiply that by 100 to turn it into a percentage. Times that by 100, and we get 6.7%. Okay, the bells are ringing at my school, meaning that the next lesson is going to start shortly. So I'm going to leave question 8 there, and we'll move into that in part 3. Happy studying. Good luck for your exams, and I'll see you at part 3.